very amateur at making live 2D models, as you can probably tell from my model. I I still have a lot to learn, but here's some things that I learned that I think are kind of just like not to say that the current live 2D tutorials on here are bad, they're actually very good, but sometimes you just don't understand, right? And I'm a total smooth brain, so I thought, if there's anyone out there who's also struggling, I could help them and try to make it as simple as I possibly can. Okay, so today I'm going to explain parameters and how to rotate your head. So here we have my model in a non-rigged form. As you can see, he doesn't have a parent-child situation, which really all the parent-child thing that like other tutorials talk about, all that means is they're put in a folder, and the folder it's in, the folder is the parent, and the things inside are the child. So let me just do that real quick. The order is kind of important. If I move the banana horn right up here, see that? It goes like in front of the hair, which I don't want that. So it's important what order you have the parent-child parameter, the parent-child junk in. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, just for the tutorial, I decided to just make parent-child objects for things that revolve the head. Obviously, you're gonna have to do this for each and every one of them. At least that's what I do. Now, remember, the parent is the folder, and the child are the objects in the folder. Okay? And sometimes in the folder, things get mixed up. Like as you can see in the hair back, you see I have my bows behind my pigtails, and that's a really easy fix. You just move your bow up here, and see, good as new. Now it looks more normal. Alright, now that we've got that figured out, let me explain this part right here, parameters. Parameters are what help you animate your model. You can make her turn her head, or make their head go up and down, tilt their head. Obviously, if you're using the free version, you're very limited. I sort of accidentally got the trial version for Pro, so I'm a lot more free to do what I want. But it's definitely nice that now whenever I do something, I'm not like, you don't have enough parameters to do the thing. But just know, if you're using the free version, your model can't have more than 100 layers. My first model had like 108 layers, and I had to like decide which parts I think should stick together, because I was like really paranoid. So I was like, I know a lot of parts need to be split up, and I accidentally split up too many parts. just know it's okay if some parts are together, you know. Anyway, for this, I'll just show you how parameters work by today we're going to tilt head. Now to tilt head, that is angle Z. And what you're gonna do is get this right here. See that? And it's not doing anything because we haven't programmed it to do anything. Now, this is important. Every time you are doing something new, press those 3 green dots. It's not enough to just do it the one time. Like, say for example, let's go up here to do it, because there's a certain way I want to show you how to tilt the head. Let's do angle X is a head turn, you see? Okay, the middle part would be your standard facing frontward pose. Now, say you want her to move her head this way, take the parameter and move it to this green dot, okay? Move her head this way and see how nothing's moving along with it? That's because we haven't assigned those things to do those things. But say next you want to move her mouth. Well, then we would go to the mouth folder. What the flip? Oh, I accidentally. Now, say you want to move something along with the mouth. You just click these 3 dots again and you're good to go. Don't forget to click the 3 dots. It's very important. See? Now the mouth moves along with the head. Now let me show you what happens if you don't click the 3 dots. Let me just hide some things so it'll be easier to show you. Okay, say you want to move the nose, and you forget to click those 3 dots. Well, select all, and say you move it here. Now you just messed up the whole, like, it's like the default now. That's where your nose is. Now obviously, you know, Control Z the heck out of that until you fix it. But just keep in mind to click the 3 dots every single time, because I forget a lot actually. I think I learned how to do this just last night or the other night. Okay, I don't know, but I did it. Okay, go to head, select all, and you're gonna do a rotation deformer. See? Now, see how you're rotating your head, but nothing's moving with you? Well, see here, over here? This is the warp deformer kind of part, and it's very important. You need to have a lot of things. You have to have everything in here that you need to move with your head. It doesn't matter what order you put it in, just as long as they're there. It's not like the parent-child section where the order matters. Just as long as they're all in there, you should be good to go. Okay. And as you can see, now that I have everything under the head rotation deformer that I need to tilt her head tilts a lot easier. See? Now, here's what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to tilt her head however much you want it to tilt. personally, and then you're gonna go to the other side, and then you're gonna tilt it that way. See? And now her head tilts. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Just 3 important little details to remember is put all your layers in folders, and the folder is the parents and the things inside are the children. Don't forget whenever you are moving an object to click those 3 dots. That's very important, or else you're gonna be completely messed up and you're gonna mess up your whole model, and she's not gonna move. She's not gonna be animated the way you want her to be. And last but not least, do not forget that you need to make sure within the rotation deformer, when you tilt your head, that you need everything under the head rotation deformer here. And that's all. Thank you. Bye.